John Krasinski and Emily Blunt demand money from Paramount after The Quiet Place 2 window gets shorter, following the decision by Paramount Pictures to reduce the duration of the theatrical release window for their upcoming horror sequel A Quiet Place Part 2. Emily Blunt and John Krasinski are reportedly requesting monetary compensation from the corporation. According to a recent Bloomberg story, both performers have a contract that compensates them based on the film's box office performance. The fact that Paramount decided to broadcast A Quiet Place Part 2 on Paramount Plus 45 days after the movie's May 28 theater debut has now diminished that performance. When the movie opens in theaters, some exhibitors will continue to run at a reduced capacity. The stars, who asked not to be named because they were addressing a private subject, are concerned that many potential theatergoers could wait for the movie to be available for home watching, which would lower the box office receipts, according to Bloomberg. In 2018, ticket sales for the original A Quiet Place brought in $341 million globally. The insider said that representatives of the couple and other producers interested in the film's box office results, including its director Michael Bay, have requested payment from Paramount, and talks about this are still going on. However, the studio has thus far rejected them. For additional information, IndieWire has contacted Blunt and Krasinski's representatives as well as Paramount. In the era of the pandemic, performers and filmmakers requesting payment for a modified theatrical release is not unprecedented. The majority of directors and actors involved in these films sought to renegotiate their compensation packages when Warner Bros. Announced last year that it was moving its entire slate of 2021 films to a hybrid theatrical release model. The choice by Warner Bros. To simultaneously release Wonder Woman 1984 on streaming services and theaters is said to have brought in $10 million for Patty Jenkins and $10 million for Gal Gadot. In January, The Hollywood Reporter said that Denzel Washington was anticipated to earn $20 million from a different release of The Little Things. The initial plan was for A Quiet Place Part 2 to open in theaters on March 20, 2020. Due to the pandemic, Paramount had to postpone the movie from September 4, 2020 until April 23, 2021. After a third delay that brought the movie's release date to September 17, 2021, Paramount decided to move it up to its current May 28 release date.